Hey guys, do you ever think about who you spend the most time with? You know, like, what are they like? Do they have the same mindset as you? You know, are they bringing you down or pushing you closer and further to your goals? You know, I'm going to talk to you about that today. But before we dive in, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified when I release a new video. So, we don't always realise it, but our friends have a huge impact on our lives. And so it makes sense to be specific of who you want to be friends with and who's going to better you, rather than just bring you down all the time, you know, be negative all the time. And look, I get it. You've been friends with whoever for so long now, for years. Like, you can't just end a relationship there and then. And it's never as easy as just like saying I'm never going to see you again or anything like that. But you don't have to never see them. That's not what I'm on about. I'm saying you just have to limit the amount of time you hang around that person so they don't influence you on their negativity and the stuff that you don't want to hear. For example, like, I have a friend who we've been friends for like 8 or 9 years now. So quite a while, and we used to hang around with each other like all the time, like every day. You know, and he's a really, really good friend, but he was so negative all the time. And he didn't have the dreams and the goals that I had, and he didn't want to aspire to be anything. And it was the total opposite of me, you know? I didn't want to stop being friends with him because we were already good friends, but I just wanted to limit the amount of time that we hung out together, so he wouldn't influence me, you know? And so I did this gradually, and I did this slowly over a period of time where I just stopped hanging out with him less and less. I made excuses and that, and it just kind of happened. And like, we're still good friends, but he doesn't have so much of an impact on my life, and he doesn't change my thoughts. I can get on with what I want to do and think the way that I want to think, without having to deal with his problems as well, you know? But think about this. If you hung around 5 billionaires every single day, do you think you would become a millionaire? I'm pretty sure you would, because you would develop their habits and you would gain their mindset. You know, and they would influence you so much that you would just naturally become a millionaire, whether you liked it or not, really. In the same way as if you lived with heroin addicts, you would probably become an addict yourself, you know? You might disagree with that, but it's true. Over time, you'll be persuaded, and without anyone even knowing that they're persuading you or that it's happening, but you'll be persuaded to start using. You know, so you want to pick your friends wisely. And the amount of impact that they have on your life is huge. So look at who you hang around with the most, and say, is this person worth hanging around with? It's going to be hard. If you've got somebody in your life that is negative towards you all the time and negative towards everything and is pulling you down all the time and disagreeing with you with everything that you say, like, it might be hard to cut them out of your life, but that might be the thing that's stopping you from getting to where you want to be. No matter who it is, we don't like change, and we don't want to get rid of things like relationships and friends that have been going for years and years, but sometimes we've got to make that decision to do it. Alright, that's it for today, guys. I'll see you in the next video.